Abuja boys will not kill me. Story. Once upon a time, I get story for una. Ha! Be careful of Abuja boys. Those guys, they package. When it comes to fake life, give it to the Abuja boys. They package. Hey! I miss this Abuja boy who almost run me streets babe like me. A whole blessing see you. Streets gallant babe like me. Now him Abuja boy won't run me streets with fake life. He don't know who I be. Queen of fake life. Hey. Make I gist now. So I went to the filling station to get fuel. Make I buy fuel. I noticed there was this Range Rover, following me at my back. He was actually on another lane. I noticed that suddenly he swapped to the next lane. Do you understand? He was almost quarreling with a guy because he just shook his head. So my mind, I was like, what's wrong with this one now? So I felt probably because he felt where I was buying fuel, the other side was faster. Now my buy fuel finish. I didn't have enough cash when they filled my tank. The fuel was over 12,000 naira. So I had just 6,000 naira cash. So I can't struggle with my transfer. Transfer no bring go. So the fuel attendant said I should park out of the road and be struggling with the transfer. POS, no get collect my car. I said, which kind of embarrassment be this one? So I was just standing there. I parked my car in the corner. So I was just standing there, struggling to see how the transfer go. So I had to call my kid sister. I said, I beg, help me do a transfer to about I gave them 6,000. About that's another 6,000, right? To them. May they for leave me, make I for go. So as I was calling my sister, they said they don't make call at the place, so I should step aside. So I stepped to where I parked my car to make the call. So the guy don't already buy fuel finish. According to saying self, they park for where I park. He now walked up to me and said, hi, beautiful. I said, hi. He said, what's keeping you there? I noticed that you've been there. Is there anything wrong? I said, my card refused to pay. And I said, how much? I told him about 6K. And I said, okay, don't worry, I'm going to pay. I said, oh, thank you very much. I was already calling my kid's sister to help me do the balance. He said, no, nothing. They should even give you your 6K back. I'll pay the whole money. I said, oh, don't worry, sir. Just pay the balance. He said, no. Give her 6,000 back. Fuel attendant counted my 6,000 and gave me back. I said, thank you, sir. So he did a transfer to them and even dashed the guy like 1.5. So he don't already pay for my fuel now. So communication door open. How are you? What's your name? I said, my name is Nkiru, because in real life, I don't like to tell people that my name is Blessing CEO. My name, Blessing CEO, is more famous than myself. People actually see me in real life and they don't really know it's me. But once I just say Blessing CEO, hey, everything done scatter. So I say my name is Ikiruka. Let's start with Ikiruka first. So he was like, Ikiruka, that's a very beautiful name. Oh, you're Igbo? I said, yes. Where are you from? I told him I'm from Ebonyi State. Oh, what do you do for a living? I told him I'm an entrepreneur. He said, oh, that's good. You have a shop? I said, no, I don't have a shop. I'm a certified relationship therapist. He said, does that one work in Nigeria? I said, it does. I'm one of the most successful in it. He said, that's good. So you're going to give me therapy. We laughed. So he said, can I have your number? I gave him my number. After all, I got paid for my fuel. So I gave him my number. So he now said, where am I going from here? I said, I'm going home. He now said, instead of going home, why don't you just go and sit out? He wants to take me to a restaurant. Top, what am I doing at home? I followed Bobo. So went to a restaurant. One very nice, inexpensive restaurant in Maitama. We sat there, we ate. Me, I don't even like eating mede. I'm a very simple food kind of person. I know they like all this plenty Chinese. At this point, I see they come out green beans and carrot from rice, fried rice. I am still that looker. Yes. So you don't use all this expensive restaurant to impress me, because I'm not a food person and I don't know how to try new food. I'm always used to that jollof rice that I know. So don't taking me to a restaurant that they cook mede. You're not going to impress me with that. I might not even eat. I cannot go to shit porch. So I need to learn to be very experimental when it comes to food. So the food was not that bad, but I didn't really enjoy it because he had so much mede. You know, this expensive restaurant that they want to do plenty fry, sure. But I didn't enjoy the food like my normal local restaurant. So when we got talking, he told me that he's into real estate. Wants to put it into real estate. Now fear them, because this real estate people, I don't know. He's into real estate, yada. After talking plenty, he stays in Guzampe. The guy, he looked rich. His wristwatch down to his clothing. We got talking. As we were talking there, Papa now got a call. He was not shouting. Why would you do that? Well, after all the money I sent you, why would you do that? Why would you even do that? Why would you even do that? When he was screaming, when he was on screaming on the phone, as a concerned new girlfriend, I asked him, what is it? I forgot to tell you guys, his name is Namdi, an Igbo guy. I asked him, what is it? He said, that there's a business that he did, that somebody wants to dupe him, that he spent over 300 million naira. You know, I sent them 300, he started shouting the 300 million naira. Even me, I was in my mind, okay, calm down before they come and kidnap us here. You know, I sent him 300 million naira, and it's not only 300 million, I even sent him another 50 million. My mind, I told him, calm down, Abuja is not safe. The way you're shouting this 300 million naira, come and carry us and go and kidnap and bring money. Please, when you're talking money in public, you don't shout like this. He said, I'm upset. I said, calm down, okay? So he calmed down. And when we're done, it was time for us to pay the bill. So when they brought the bill was about 32,000. He paid with his card. So I left back home. He said he wanted to know where I stay. I told him I stay with my aunts, so you shouldn't worry. He said, okay, am I going to come out later in the night? I said, no wahala. So I drove home. He drove. You know, we've already exchanged number. Before I even got home, this guy was already calling me. I picked, hello, beautiful. You're so beautiful. When you were eating, I was looking at your face. You're so fine. I love you. I love you now that we just met. I told him, Oga, take it easy. He said, it's love at first sight. That he's a man that when he sees what he wants, he doesn't need a year or two to get to know the thing. He goes for it. He's a go-getter. He's a man that go for. I said, bros, calm down. It's still very early. Let's take it one step at a time. We got talking for about 4 to 5 days. I think the 5th day, he now called me very early in the morning, as early as 4 a.m. I was like, why is this guy calling me this early morning? So he said, please, that he wants to talk and there is something very, very urgent. I said, are you okay? He said that he's fine, that he wants to tell me something. I said, okay, where do we meet? He said, let's meet at the restaurant that we ate the other day by 10. I panicked. I was like, is he okay? I dressed up. I didn't even do makeup. I just went to the restaurant. We met. And he started telling me of the business transaction that he did. That is worth 700 million. That he has paid 650 million. It's now remaining 50 million for him to, cash out the deal. That he even showed me all the transaction, all the transfers. That if I know where to get 50 million, that is a business. That any commitment I want, any this thing I want, that he's going to give it to me. All he needs is 50 million to be able to bring this deal, blah, 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 blah. 50 million. I told him, nobody wants to get 50 million from. He said I should search, I should ask anybody, I should ask my mother, I should ask my father, I can even call my uncles or anybody I know in Abuja. The guy was now talking as if he actually hypnotized me. In my mind, I'm like, Baba give you chance. Like, did they tell you, did you lick away here? All the game, la la la. All the game, la la la, ya la, ya kobia, draw blessing, see you 50 million. Lebe kwano. He said, I know you got it, baby. I know you got it if you are determined to. I said, I don't got nothing. I don't get 50K. I don't get 50K, bro. Now I change them for a move. Because he became so persuasive. Call your uncle. Don't you have any uncle? Don't you have any banker? Don't you have an ex-boyfriend? He can't they sound like, say, babas, they give and juju. You know when person hypnotize, maybe he say the thing don't work. And so I just look at him. I said, I don't have. You don't have any uncle, any auntie here in Abuja you can go, even if it's to borrow. I said, no, I don't have anybody. So you mean nobody can, even if, okay, like, what if they give you like 10 million? I said, I don't, what about 5? You know, the guy come down from 50. I say, I know, get. Now I change them for him. I don't get. I don't have. I'm a hustler like you. I don't even get rich up to 30K from my account. He said, you don't have, I said, I don't get. That day where I buy fuel for this, I don't get money to pay the complete fuel. Nobody say my card, no, they work. Money not the card. I don't get. All those things are just goods and pay swag. I don't get. Now form is now the form. Shingba, I don't get. Even the night when you can't make a go shop food, I never get out to go shop for house. Now yeah, I don't get. I don't get money. I don't even get family and friends. No get nobody. And they also, I don't get. As you see me, like your own, I won't call it. I don't get. So then the guy come and tell me, calm down, we're not quarreling, no shout. I said, why I don't go shout? You know what the 50 million be? Where I say 50 million? Where I see him? If I say 50 million, now I don't go date this country again. I don't japa. He said, begging me, calm down, don't be angry. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I said, don't say that. You're even getting me angry right now. I tell you, I don't get money, the best. So if I get money, I don't go, what? He started begging me that he's so sorry. So I'm broke like this. I said, I don't have. I'm hustling. Everything what I do, this is in a packaging. He said, okay, no problem. God is going to provide. That's why he is in my life. I should not worry. As soon as the deal strike, he's going to call me, he's going to spoil me, he's going to try to take me out of the country. I told him, that he's even God's blessing to me. He now said, okay, from there, I can't begin a phone call. Hello, is he ready now? Okay, I'm coming now, And I told me, okay, Mika, let me quickly run. That somebody's calling him for a meeting, that he's going to talk to me later. I asked the guy, I can I say, please, can you give me small money, even if it's 10K to use and buy something? He now said, thank you. A whole blessing, see you. thought he did not know me all this while. I thought he did not know me all this while. I didn't know that he knew me. A whole blessing CEO. Now look at. I said, He said a whole blessing. Since I don't know you. Can you say you don't have this thing to buy food? You're becoming annoying now. It's okay to be broke, but say you don't get money to buy. A whole blessing CEO. We know you now. I said, oh, you know me. You know me, Chevy. Now you want to run me streets. A whole blessing CEO. You look me finish. You think so that your cray juju go work for me. You won't hypnotize me. Maybe I give you 50 million. 50 million where you keep who go kill. That's why I begin curse the guy. He said no. I curse the guy. After I insulted the guy stormed out of the restaurant and left. I'm like, hey, you ladies need to be careful. Very careful. Abuja boys. Hey! And these days, what is trending for them is to hypnotize you. Once you give them attention, they will just hypnotize you. So you need to be careful. I say make I share. Now so Abuja boy won't take run me streets. 50 million. I'm going 50 million. 50 million why I don't use buy property. I get 50 million from my account. And I can't even allow 50 million sleep in my account. I will invest it. Like, what 50 million did in my account? I never see property to buy or investment. Where go they yield me interest? I beg I don't get 50 million though. Shing buy, I don't get. We are investing our property. So in case you see me and you want to run me streets, you go window. You don't do that with me. I got 50 million. So that's my story with the Abuja boy. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. More gist they come. I go there gist tonight. Abuja boys. Robin Nandi. Now about tiki. Now